We're gonna be making hot stands amapiano for Scott's maphuma. And guys, the good news is that I'm going to be giving away all the sounds that I'm going to be using to make this hot stands amapiano beat for free. Yes guys, absolutely for free. But guys, before you download the hot samples, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Okay guys, let's get right into today's hot amapiano tutorial. Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna start by doing to make this hot stands amapiano beat for Scott's maphuma is that we're gonna go right here where it says 140 BPM. We're gonna click that and we're gonna make sure that this hits 112. So we're gonna minus 10, minus another 10, just like that, and then we're gonna plus a 2, just like that. And once we've hit 112, we're gonna click either the left side or the right side of the screen, just like that, to clear down everything, and we can start loading in our amazing sound samples or everything. So right now I'm gonna start with the kicks. So in order to load in my kicks, I'm gonna press the plus button over here. We're gonna go to drums over here. Since the kicks are the drums, we're gonna go to my files, my samples, and we're gonna find some kicks in any of these packs over here. I'm gonna go with the mellow and sleazy stand sample pack with this one. I'm just gonna click randomly guys, any sample pack will work for us. So let's go to the stands kicks. And guys, if you are facing the same problem as me over here where it says your packs are empty, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna click the right side of the screen to solve this problem. And then what you're gonna do is that you're gonna repeat the same process again by pressing the plus button, going to my files, going to my samples, and you're gonna go to the mellow and sleazy stand sample pack. And then once we go to the stands kicks again, our kicks will appear just like that. And guys, that's how to solve that problem where it says your packs are missing or something is gone or something is empty. You're just gonna repeat the same process again and then they will appear just like that. So nicely done guys. Let's make something amazing with this first kick over here. I'm gonna click the right side of the screen and we're just gonna make something simple. Just layer them simply like this, and then let's listen to that. Okay, I think we've missed here, just like that. Okay, let's keep on doing that. Amazing kicks over here, nice and simple. I'm gonna click the X button over there to exit, and let's go ahead and add in an amazing shaker or shaker loop. So I'm gonna click the plus button for that. We're gonna go to audio clip this time. Since we're adding a shaker, I'm gonna go to my files, I'm gonna go to my samples, and guys, I'm gonna find a shaker loop or a shaker in any of these sample packs randomly. So I'm just gonna scroll down and hope to find an amazing shaker loop over here. Let's go with the, okay, I'm gonna use this one over here. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it in, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click it and drag it backwards so that it can be equivalent to my kicks over here. And this is what we're gonna have. Amazing guys, everything sounds amazing. So what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna click my kicks over here. I'm gonna click copy, and then I'm gonna click an empty space for more than 2 seconds. When I let go, it's gonna give me the paste option. I'm gonna click it, and then it's gonna paste just like that. And then this is what we're gonna have. Amazing guys, everything sounds spectacular already. Nice guys. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click this section over here, and then it's gonna show me these round knobs, and then I'm gonna drag it backwards using this round knob just like that. So when it reaches the end, it can kick backwards. So if you guys are facing the same problem as me over here, where if you play the beat, it will just continue going that way and it won't kick backwards, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna quickly zoom out. Let me try and quickly zoom out right here. So I'm just gonna click anywhere randomly, and then I'm gonna zoom out. And then what you're gonna do after here is that you're gonna click this top icon over here. the top of the screen, and then you're gonna see a white thing appearing. We're gonna drag it till the end, just like that. Once you let it go, it's gonna show you this plus button, just like that. You're gonna click it, and then once you've clicked this plus button, it's gonna show you these options. You're gonna click trim selection, just like that. And what this does is that it trims the end of your beat, so that once it reaches the end, it will loop backwards to the start, just like that, guys. Amazing. Hope I've helped a lot of you guys with that one. So let's go ahead and add in amazing sounds. So I'm gonna add in another shaker loop right here, or a nice shaker. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna press the plus button. This time we're gonna go to, let's go to audio clip again, and then let's go to my files and then my samples. And then what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna scroll down anyway. Let's go in here and try and find an amazing shaker loop. Okay, amazing. I think I like the shaker 15 because it's a little bit aggressive, and I like that. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna load it in, click it, drag it backwards, just like that. And then this is what we're gonna have. Amazing, guys. Our stance amapiano beat for Scott's Maphuma is already hitting hard, and the best part is that we're making it right here on FL Studio Mobile. Amazing. As you can see, guys, it doesn't want to loop back again. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna click the top part of the screen so that this square thing can appear, and then we're gonna drag it till the end, just like this. Once we let it go, it's gonna give us this plus button. We're gonna click it and go to trim selection, just like that, and then our problem will be solved. Everything will loop back. Amazing stance amapiano beat over here, guys. Let's go ahead and add in an amazing string for this one. So I'm gonna press the plus button for this. We're gonna go to DW sampler this time. Since we're adding in a string, we're gonna go to my files, my samples, and we're gonna go into, let's go into any sample pack over here. So I'm gonna randomly click this one, the piece packs, and let's find an amazing string over here. Okay, let's keep scrolling. I think this string is amazing, so I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it in, and let's make something amazing with this, guys. So I'm gonna start by using this note over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna put another one here. Let's double them, and let's triple them. Amazing, guys. Our strings are triple, they sound amazing, and they sound really cool. So I'm gonna click the X button over there to get out, and then I'm gonna lower their volume because we need them at a low altitude, not at a high volume. Nice, guys. And then we're gonna drag them till the end, just like that. Amazing strings we have over here. Our beat sounds really good at this moment. I'm really impressed. Nicely done, guys. Let's go ahead and add in something amazing like a drum or something really cool. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna press the plus button over here, and guys, I'm gonna go to the slicer over here, guys. The slicer is really amazing. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click on the slice drums over here, and what we're gonna hear here is that we have our sliced amapiano drums over here, and then I'm gonna randomly click any drum over here, and once I've clicked it, I'm gonna click the right side of the screen, and what's gonna happen is that this is how it's gonna sound like. Nice, guys. It's gonna add in an amazing drum pattern to our beat, which sounds like this. How cool is that, guys? FL Mobile really rocks. So let me quickly unclick this solo button, and then let's listen to everything. Amazing drums over there, guys. Amazing. They sound really, really, really cool. Nicely done, guys. Everything sounds really hot and amazing, especially with these drum master loops we just added from the slice preset or plugin over here, guys, which is really amazing. So right now, guys, let's go ahead and add in some more amazing instruments, and then I'm gonna leave the beat playing for this. Amazing, guys. I'm gonna click the plus button, and this time, guys, I'm gonna go into the DW sampler. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, and we're gonna add in a nice amazing lead over here. So I'm gonna find my amazing leads anywhere. So randomly I'm gonna click the melody sample pack, and let's see what we can find in there. I'm gonna go with bass leads. Okay, we're gonna leave the Diablo bass this time and find something unique. Nice, guys. We've never used this before, which is gonna be really interesting in this tutorial. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it, and let's see what we can do with this liquid lead for maphuma. Okay, I'm gonna put it there. Okay, let's listen to that. And what I'm actually gonna do is that I'm gonna click the X button, and then I'm gonna lower the volume of these leads. Okay, and then I'm gonna stretch them like this. Let's go here and take the pitch to 12. Let's listen to that. Amazing, guys. And then I'm gonna lower it backwards. Nicely done, guys. Let's go ahead and add in another amazing bass lead to boost my first bass lead. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go to DW sampler, we're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, and we're gonna go to the melody sample pack again. Let's go to bass leads again, and let's find another. Okay, I'm gonna use the smooth leader for this one, so I'm gonna click the right side of the screen for that. Okay, guys, let's cook something amazing with this smooth leader. Okay, this is gonna be very easy because I'm just gonna trace what I did at the start like this. Just like that, guys, which sounds really amazing. So I'm gonna click the X button since we're done with our second smooth leader, and then this is what it's gonna sound like. Amazing, guys. Everything sounds spectacular. Nice, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the plus button, and we're gonna go ahead and add in another amazing instrument in the DW sampler. We're gonna go to my files, my samples, and then this time we're gonna go into the mellow and sleazy sample pack, and let's go ahead into the strings, and let's find an amazing string. Nice, guys. I'm gonna click the right side of the screen for this. Let's make something amazing with the pad X. if I can play it solo, this is how our pad X will sound like, which does an amazing job over here, guys. Smooth. And I'm also gonna lower the liquid leads. Amazing, guys. Everything sounds really hard. Nice, guys. So what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna go ahead and add in an amazing smooth bass over here that Scott Maphuma likes to use in his beats. So let me press the plus button and go to DW sampler, my files, my samples, and then what we're gonna actually do right here, guys, is that we're gonna go into this sample pack. Nice, guys. So I'm gonna randomly go into any sample over here. I'm gonna go with the quantum bass, and we're gonna pick something strong in here. Okay, I guess the sub bass, guys, is mostly used a lot in Scott Maphuma's beats, so we're also gonna use it here so that our beat can be really amazing. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen. As you can hear, guys, our sub bass is not as loud as it should be. So what I'm actually gonna do, guys, the quick tip and trick, which is really amazing and you guys can use in all your beats, is that you're gonna click this icon over here, and what you're gonna do here is that you're gonna click plus module or add module, and then we're gonna go where it says level, and you're gonna click that. Then you're gonna increase the volume over here, and then just like that our sound will be loud as we need it. So I'm gonna click the X button, also increase it here because I need it to be really loud, guys. I need it to be really loud. And then let's quickly make something amazing with this bass. Okay, let's put it there. Just like that. And then what I'm gonna do here is that, okay, let me cut it here. And also cut it there, just like that. I feel like it's not loud enough, so what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click this icon here, and then I'm gonna add in another level up by clicking the add module and then clicking level and then increasing the volume a little bit this time. Nice, nicely done. And what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna switch off these to the liquid. Just like that, guys. Nice. So I'm gonna click edit, and then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click this icon over here. We're gonna go to pitch, and then we're gonna drop it to -12 so it can give us this deeper note that Scott Maphuma likes. Amazing, guys. This sounds really awesome. I like the bass. So we're gonna go ahead and get out, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go ahead and add in another amazing instrument. So I'm gonna click the plus button over here, and then we're gonna go into our drums this time. We're gonna go to my files, my samples, and as you know it, guys, we're gonna click on any sample. It's gonna say empty, and then we're gonna fix that problem by actually repeating the same process again by going to my files, my samples, and we're gonna go into any sample pack here. So I'm gonna go with the caps mellow sleazy pack. I'm just gonna click, and let's go to snares over here. Okay, I think I like the snare one, so I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it. Let's see what we can do with this. Nice. I think this is enough, and then we're gonna increase the volume of our snare, drag it. Nice. So I'm quickly gonna lower the volume of this. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna quickly master my beat by just lowering some volumes. Amazing. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm also gonna switch on my smooth leader over here. Amazing, guys, amazing. The beat sounds amazing. Nicely done, guys. It's time to go ahead and add in an amazing maphuma melody right now. So what we're gonna actually do now is that we're gonna go ahead and find our amazing melodies by clicking the plus button, and we're gonna randomly click any sample pack here, actually any plugin over here. So I'm gonna click the mini synth and see what we have in here. So I'm quickly gonna go to leads and let's see what we have in here. Wow, that's okay. I think I like the game. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen and let's see what we can do with the game. Since it's a little bit loud, I'm gonna lower its volume over here. Let's make something really amazing with the game, guys. Okay. Okay, let's check that out. Amazing, guys. So our melodies sound really good right now. I'm really satisfied with them. They sound really amazing. So what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the X button over here and I'm gonna actually extend my beat over here by clicking the screen for more than 2 seconds, copying everything from here. I'm gonna click copy and then clicking an empty section or screen, and then I'm gonna let go. It's gonna give me the paste option. I'm gonna use it to paste, and then just like that, guys, our beat is extended. And I'm gonna do the same thing to my gamer. Amazing, guys. So what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna go ahead and add in my second melody, which is gonna sound really fire. So I'm just gonna leave the beat playing while I go ahead and add in my second melody. I'm gonna go to audio clip for this. I'm gonna go to my files. I'm gonna go to my samples, and we're gonna find an amazing melody in any of these sample packs over here. This one sounds really amazing over here, so I'm gonna click the right side to load it in, click it, drag it backwards just like that. And then if I can mute my first melody so we can listen to my second one, this is what everything's gonna sound like. Amazing, guys. This beat really hits hard at this moment. Fire, guys, fire. Nice, guys. And what we're actually gonna do now, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna click the top section just like that, click the plus button, click trim selection to solve this mini problem over here. Amazing, guys, amazing. So what I'm gonna actually do now is that I'm gonna make a cool move a little bit just like this, so that the beat can start playing like this. Then it's gonna switch and everything is gonna sound amazing here. Amazing, guys, amazing, cool style over there. And right now, guys, I think it's time for us to add in our amazing maphuma vocals. So in order to do that, I'm gonna click the plus button over here. We're gonna go to audio clip. Since they're vocals, we're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, and what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna scroll down and find them. Amazing, we've just found them. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load them in. I'm gonna click the vocals, drag them backwards, and then lower their volume because they are gonna be loud. Amazing vocals over here, guys. So what I'm gonna actually do is that I'm gonna just lower them a little bit, just cut them a bit. Amazing, guys, the vocals sound really awesome. But for now, what I'm actually going to do is that I'm going to turn them a little bit off, since we're still loading in more and more amazing instruments, guys. So I'm going to add in another amazing instrument right now. So in order to do that, I'm going to press the plus button. Let's leave the beat playing a little bit since we go ahead and do that. This time I'm going to go to DW sampler. We're going to go to my files. We're gonna go to my samples, and what we're actually gonna do over here is that we're gonna go into let's quickly decide. Damn, there are a lot of packs here, it's kind of hard to decide, guys. So I'm just gonna go into this random new packs MB, and then let's find something amazing in here. Amazing, the machine 2. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen. Let's see what we can do with this. Nice, guys, and then I'm just gonna keep letting it. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. Amazing, guys. Then I'm gonna layer it below like this. And what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna use the square box to select what I did over here. Once I let go, it's gonna give me these options. I'm gonna click the copy, and then I'm gonna go where it's empty. I'm gonna click for more than 2 seconds, let go, and click paste just like that. And then this is what we're gonna have. Amazing, guys. So I'm just gonna increase the volume over here just like that, and then this is what we're gonna have. Amazing, guys. Really amazing. So what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna add in my second log drum over here, which is gonna make everything go insane and spectacular. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna try something new. Let's go ahead and add in our third log drum to make things sound way cooler and insane. So I'm gonna click the plus button for this, and then I'm gonna go into DW sampler for this. We're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, we're gonna scroll down, and we're gonna be using the clang bass for this one. So in order to load it in, I'm gonna click the right side of the screen. And let's cook something amazing with this clang bass, guys. Let's use this higher note over here. Okay. Let's drag everything to the start. Amazing, guys. Let's increase the volume of this. And I'm gonna amazing, guys. I'm gonna click copy, paste this over here. And I'm gonna put this on here. Okay. Copy, and then we're gonna paste it to this side. Let's take this out over here, and right now let's quickly listen to everything and see how it sounds like. Amazing, guys. Amazing, guys. This beat really hits hard. I think I need to extend it so it can go a little bit further, because it's really nice to end that quick. So I'm just gonna quickly copy and paste everything to this other side. Amazing, guys. This is a really fire beat we just made over here. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. So I'm just gonna keep copying and pasting things from this side to the other side just like that, because it's really amazing, guys. This is really amazing. This is a hit. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna quickly also copy what I did here, copy this side, just put it right there, and then paste it right there again. and then this is what we're gonna have. Amazing, guys. This is a hit. Let's quickly do something amazing here. Amazing, guys. Amazing. This is a hit, guys. Amazing. Amazing, nicely done, guys. That's how to make a hot beat for Scott's Maphuma right here on FL Studio Mobile for beginners. And guys, make sure that you don't forget to hit that like button if you really enjoyed today's hot amapiano tutorial. And guys, make sure that you don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you cannot miss out on any of my hottest upcoming tutorials that I'm gonna be releasing next, guys, because I'm gonna be releasing the hottest and most amazing amapiano beats like never before, guys. Peace. See you on the next amapiano tutorial.